Hello everybody, this is Kira from the forums, and I'm here with a new pick of the day, number 11. I realized the last video was super short. I guess that's what I get for not rambling. The only reason why I really couldn't ramble in the last one is because the pictures in this one follow the prior entries. Because the coastline rock formation was a 6-part series, and so it took over 2 weeks, or just about 2 weeks, and it was only towards the last 2 that we really got to see what it looked like. And this is what we're first starting off on. It's Skull Rock, and like I was saying, that the mouth in the last one, it is a mouth, but it's not a kraken mouth, it's a skull mouth. And it looks really cool. It's called Skull Rock, and me being a Disney fan, I immediately thought of Peter Pan. But this one, these two don't look anything alike, and this Skull Rock is amazing. It looks creepy. It almost looks horrifying. I did see on the thread for this rock that it was meant to be a place in the original game. We found something that looked just like it, designed just like it, and so it's possible. I mean, Legacy was made to develop the game further and to put in a lot of the items that the original devs wanted to put in the game. So it's very, very possible that this is one of them, and I don't know if it's been confirmed or not. Again, someone can correct me if it is or not. But it looks really cool. It's going to be so much fun to travel it. It does, in fact, look like there is no infected zone. Now that I'm getting an aerial shot, I don't see one. What this means, I don't know. It's possible that even though there is fusion matter, it's not terrible enough like an infected zone would need. Who knows? Maybe you get sent on a mission to go inspect it to report back. But it's cool, and we definitely see the whale, and we've seen the whale a couple times. So this does confirm that the only way to get there is with the whale. So I don't know if that means it will be level restricted. Who knows? Maybe you got to be a higher level. Maybe you got to beat the game and do it. I really don't know. It's possible that you can hit level 20 or over and go to the island, but it'll be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun exploring it. The second picture actually shows you the distance, so you can see where it is in relation to Orchard Bay and Bravo Beach, and it's a pretty good size away, or distance away. Distance, not size. It's a pretty good distance away. There's definitely some more. I was gonna say rocks, but they're not. Those are boats. So it looks like boats were sunk in there, most likely because of that battle. But I don't know. I know it's not meant to be a kraken. It's supposed to be a pirate skull, but it looks like sort of a kraken skull mix. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of fun to see where Skull Rock will be. I just read that. Why does it say north of Bravo Beach? Wouldn't it technically be south? I know if you're looking on the map, it goes north, but if you're looking at the map in general, probably, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I'm thinking about it. I've been doing a lot of catch up, and now my thoughts are all ramming into each other, but it's going to be fun to explore. Who goes out there, if anyone goes out there, will be an interesting thing to see. But we'll move away from that and instead go back to Dee Dee's place. I'm right, she does have some hedges, though these look shorter, so I don't know. Maybe this is a new area, but I think it's right there. This one is about her organic herb garden, which I kind of figured she'd be. I kind of figured she'd be a gardener. I'm pretty sure there was even a episode in Dex Labs that had her as a gardener. It's been a while since I touched up on Dex Labs. But it'll be nice. This kind of looks like another mission, like how we had to go stop. Oh, who was out there? The junk raptors, when we had to go stop them from taking the mayor's pickles. This looks like it's another one of those. I don't mind them. They'll be fun. It'll be interesting to see what she says, what mission or what reward she'll get. I don't know if that little garden house is meant to be that small. My perspective may just be off just because there's nothing next to it, but that looks a little short for someone to be using. Like, sheds usually are about human size, at least a regular person size, if not a bit bigger, just so you can walk in and walk out. I don't know. That's me. It could be up to scale, and I just don't notice it. But yeah, I like it. It's nice. We get another... It really makes her house feel like hers. It doesn't feel like Dex's house. It feels like her house. So that's a nice one. The next one... Everyone is mean, but it's the curved roads. And I really do like the curved roads. I know there's people who don't like it because they think it's ridiculous how people are getting overexcited for something that's so simple. But you don't understand what these simple things do to a game. Like, it makes the game feel real. And I get it, it's a game. But you want to be in the game. You don't want to just play it and be bored of it. You want to live in it. And when you have a curved road, it just feels like it's natural. It's part of this this world, and you're in it. So I really like these. I really like simple things. The curved roads, the damage that you're dished if you step on Fusion Manor or the volcano. I still don't know if that's... At this point, I still don't know if that's confirmed or not, but I'm hoping. I'm hoping it is. The breeze in the trees, the clouds that center on the earth, on the land and everything. It's just... While seeing a lot of the big stuff is cool, the character reveals, the location reveals, the item reveals, or the how Dex was the robot was revealed, while those are all cool, and I'm not saying they're not, it's also really cool to have the littlest things, the ones that you just glance over, like, oh, curved roads, whatever, or oh, fences, whatever. But it really is nice when you see these things and it just feels like you're part of that world. So that's it. That's me on my soapbox. I'm done with that. I know some of you probably will get even more annoyed, but that's just my 2 cents on the whole thing about curved roads and just the simplest of things in general. And the last one is really a cool one. The electro tanglers and the shock tanglers. I'm pretty sure we had the electro tanglers. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I think I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure I am. But no, it's really cool seeing them. We're back in the future. We are over at Sector V. And the whole picture just looks cool. Every time we see the future, it just looks cooler and cooler. Like, you can tell the difference between the past and the future. The future definitely looks more war-driven, and the past just looks like something you're living. And it just looks cool. I don't even know what to call those in the sky. Particles, streaks, someone correct me. But they look cool as well. Don't know if those are fusion attacks, or heck, maybe they're fusions coming down from Planet Fusion, or even the Terra Fusers coming down. It's possible. It's one or the other. But those are it. Really good batch. Again, I really like the Skull Rock. I really like it. I like the whole setup for it. I'm excited to go see it, and I'm excited for the curved roads. I'm sorry, I'm really excited for them. It's going to be nice to see something that looks natural and part of the world. But we had Skull Rock, the distance between Skull Rock and the mainland, Dee Dee's Garden, curved roads, and I guess we'll call it a new fusion. If not, just an evolved fusion. I'm just going to call it evolved fusion. Come at me. Come at me if you don't like it. I don't care. So that's it. I am very happy to say that I have caught up, and I am now waiting on the devs to post more, and I don't know why I'm getting all, like, happy about it, because I know I'll fall back behind again, and then I gotta do another binge. But no, I really am excited. I'm happy for these picks of the day. I don't think I've ever had one that I hated. Like, I was absolutely like, oh, why did the devs ever decide to do this or post this or whatever? No, all of these are really amazing. The amount of work and effort and patience and time that the devs have put in to making the game and posting these is just phenomenal, and it's just really incredible. I'm really thankful they're doing this. Fusion Fall Legacy is a world I would enjoy. It really is. I would enjoy living there or being there. It's just a lot of fun. So that's it for this video. I've successfully caught up. We have successfully looked through all of them. I will catch you guys all on the forums. And in Tom's famous words, stay gold.